Hi everyone. I'm new to the vlogging scene, so just bear with me. 1 second. I'm a bit nervous, but yeah. My name is Ashana, and I'm from London, England. Um, I'm originally from a country called Guyana. It's a part of the Caribbean, but mainly based in South America. Um, So I've been living in England for 19 years now. I was originally born in Guyana. Came here when I was 9 years old. Um, Bear with me. I'm using my phone. I've written some notes. I know, right? So sad. So the things I want to say and just to get a flow into it, because I'm a bit nervous. But um, I was born with albinism. If anyone doesn't know what that is, the right terminology is albinism, also known as albino. I prefer the terminology albinism, and it basically means that I was born without skin pigment, but if I was of color, I probably would have been maybe red skin, brown skin, maybe, because of the tone of my mom and dad. Um, and yeah, that's the basic gist of it. It affects your skin, it affects your vision. Um, so I'm partially sighted, visually impaired, and my skin is obviously quite light, as you can see, and I have to keep it protected in the sun and things like that. And it's slightly sensitive, but other than that, everyone's with albinism skin is different and it varies. Um, just fix the camera right here. My main reason um, for wanting to start this vlog, what's my note say? I have many reasons, to be honest, why I wanted to start this vlog. Um, I was inspired by other people's videos that I've seen, etc. And it's at this point in time, it's mainly because of my walk with Christ and the changes that He's helped me make within myself, the confidence that I've built within myself. And I wanted to share that with everyone. And even though I'm still going through my journey, I feel that there's someone in the world out there, even if there's one person that I can reach that is going through what I'm going through, and I feel that they may be able to relate, and maybe we can bounce off each other and share thoughts and encouragement. So that's one of my reasons why, with my walk through Christ. Also, I've always wanted to start a support group in London for people with albinism because in London um there's not I haven't come across any support groups myself personally, and I've had to look at videos on videos, pictures, etc., with people on Facebook, with all my friends that have albinism within the US, and they're mainly in the US. Then a lot of my friends are in parts of Africa, all over Africa, and as well. And I've had to learn about my condition that way. I've had to learn about myself and learn about me and my likes and dislikes and what suits my skin tone, what doesn't suit my skin tone, and all these things I had to learn by myself. And these are things I want to share with other people with albinism. So my walk with Christ and albinism comes together because it's um, God has helped me to accept myself even more. And I'm still going through that process of accepting myself. Um, I'm in a place right now where I'm now, team natural. Um, I've gone, a team natural for about 2 to 3 years with my hair. I haven't permed for a long time. I've maintained my hair and I've even gotten back to the point where I'm growing it. It's actually grown out quite a bit. So in comparison to how it used to be, it's super thick. Maybe one day I'll do a video showing you guys how thick it is. Today I actually took my fake nails off. Yeah, and this is actually my nails. I was a person that was addicted to false nails, and I'm not saying I would never put them back on, but at this point in time, I just felt like I had a calling to take them off. So I decided to take them off, and as I'm going through my path, I don't want to seem bigger and better than anybody. But I feel that, um, you know, with coming with accepting myself, I struggled. I found it so hard over the years. And some people just say, "Oh yeah, you just do it." You just people will talk and whatever, whatever. You just do it, but it can be such a struggle for some people. It's not that simple, and sometimes people can go down then upwards. And I'm so happy that even though I felt like so many times I was in a place where I was down, I got back up. Um, at this point, I'm just brainstorming because, I did my notes up to a certain point just to give me a beginning point, beginning, of how to start the vlog. But, that's basically what's going to be the gist of what I'm going to do my vlogs about. At the moment, my walk with Christ is pretty fresh, I would say. The reason why I say it's fresh is because it's been so long since I've really done everything as strict as I have been. Beforehand, I was baptized in 2008, 9, and I was on my path well, and I fell off of that. Um, and that was because of a situation that happened within church, with my church members, and that's something I can also do a vlog about. So I think that maybe I'll do that one in another video, because I feel that a lot of people have been through things in church, and I for years let that affect me a lot, and that's what made me fall off, because I thought if people like can do those things to me in church, then what's the point? And I took it way too personal, and then I've gone to a point where I've realized that we go to church to praise God, and it's not about those people's, not like to say it's not about their views, but it's, we shouldn't let those things affect us. The same way you can go to work, and are you going to say you're not going to go to work because of the things that people say or do to you? You're going to keep going, aren't you? So I let that affect me, but I don't want to let it continue to affect me. So at this point in time, I haven't gotten to the point where I'm back in church yet, but I'm building myself towards that, and I'm letting God help me to get me to that place. Um, so yeah, back to the support group, jumping back and forth. I always wanted to do a support group for people in London. There isn't one, and I feel like maybe this is my platform to reach out to other people with albinism in London. I'm not going to say mainly females, but maybe I could appeal to females more than males, because a male's perception will be different from what I can give. So yeah. But it's been a tough road, and I've been through a journey where I used to wear so much makeup, like pasted. At the moment I'm not wearing foundation. Normally I wouldn't even go outside without foundation. Um, I used to be obsessed with lashes. That's another thing. I used to be weave all the time, etc. Fake nails all the time. It became exhausting for me, and it can be so much work. It puts so much pressure on you. I just realized I'm looking down the whole time. I'm not even looking straight. It can become, so stressful. It can be so much pressure on you, and it's like it just consumed my life, and I was tired of it consuming my life. I'd be late for work because of how much makeup I'm putting on. I'd be late for work because I'm trying to make my hair look perfect. And I just had to let it stop affecting me. I had to stop, just take over me. And this is something I want to share with you guys out there, whether you have albinism or not. Um, that's the one thing I want to help anybody that's going through any type of struggle in any way possible. Maybe from what I've said, it will help you in some way. Um, you know, we'll see how it goes, anyways. Um, but yeah, this is basically it. This is basically my reasons why I wanted to start the vlog. Why I wanted to start the vlog, and you can tell I'm such an amateur to this. But if I can touch somebody, like I said before, that would be great. And I feel like maybe being able to express myself to others that it will help me as well through my journey. But then also, I think I've had oh gosh, so many stories. I've got so many stories to tell with all the things I've been through. There's so many different things that has happened to me, and I feel like, there's stories to tell. The struggles that people have also been through themselves, I'm sure, or could relate to in some way, and I feel like it's time to tell those stories. So that's my main reason why I've made this vlog, and um, yeah, hopefully, um, hopefully things will go well. Thumbs up. That looks so, yeah. Like, really, who does a thumbs up these days? Okay, yeah, whatever. You can tell I'm getting old because I don't even know what is the right thing that people do anymore. So yeah, yeah. So that's my reason why. Yes, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna end the vlog for now, and then try and do another video. Maybe I'll do another video after this, of a story or what's really, really been happening with me, and just share one story to give you guys an idea of where I'm coming from, and what I'm talking about. Um, so yeah, um, I think that's it. Bye, guys.